bend your knee. Okay, and then holding your leg, holding your feet. Okay, on here, if you're straight, you can see, yeah, you can see the corner of the patella. They have a tendon right here, and then right here. This is beginning of line 1, and then underneath the base of the patella. That's all enough to know. Okay, that's not difficult. Put it down. This one is feel a little bit, just go around the knee. Okay, the feeling you go a little bit like to this, and this one to this, and meet up in here. So about this. Okay, so how to do? You working is the same of the basic line. So you found the tendon, and you just put the thumb just next to each to here, and then you just press straight away. Okay, can you tie your knee? Okay, it's here in the tendon. Okay, good luck. And then you just press it down, but not really like running like a muscle. Nah? You just feel a little bit around the edge, outside of the knee.
You press inside or
side.
Okay.
Perpendicular.
Perpendicular.
Yeah.
I take a picture. Sorry.
Okay, perpendicular.
Okay.
And this side, if you don't want to move, you just stay half kneeling, and then you can put the hand on the top like this, lean a little bit perpendicular to the knee, not 90, and put it back. Okay, like this. See, my arm's not straight. It's an ankle. Yes. If I don't want to move to the other side, if I move to the other side, it's same angle.
Yes, but in any case.
Yes, perpendicular, no matter how you move. And then, okay, work again. No, one palm away. It's okay. And then from here, this one be careful now, because this one is quite super sensitive. When you found the top of the femur bone here, you put the thumbs like this, and then you support with the other thumb. First, press down to the bone first, and second, scoop a little bit up, but not slippery enough, because it's quite run underneath the patella. Okay, so you press down to the gap in here, and you scoop a little bit angle, okay, like this.
You are supporting with your leg in leg.
No, just stay here. So
First time.
down,
Don't have to be straight.
and then turn a little bit. See, yeah, perpendicular. Okay. If you go like this straight forward, the patella cannot slip up. That is not good.
So it's just
Down to the valley.
no, I mean the point.
Yes.
Because you are above the point. No?
Because when he lay down, the skin move down. Okay, no problem.
Okay.
Just underneath the patella.
Okay.
Okay. First, press down to the bone, and second, make a little angle by drop the elbow. That's all. But if you put straight away like this, the patella gonna slip up. That is very dangerous pain.
If we found a client, maybe like this leg is more open, you have to straight and then do it.
A little bit is okay, but not force too much. Okay, can be good to do that. Yes, but not too much tense. If tense is double pressure inside, muscle not. Yeah, if you can just a little bit like this, a little bit, not much.
My body.
Yes. Okay, and then from here, in this pressure point, a lot of people when they press down like this, is burn skin. Actually, this one you have to perpendicular. If you flexion like this, you're perpendicular to the ankle, to the heel of the foot. Okay, you have to perpendicular like this one. So when you work on this, a lot of people just work like this way, and when you work, you can put the 4 toes. Okay, come closer. 4 toe is on the feet, so I don't have to hold, and then hand inside, crossing the 3 tendon around the ankle, and I use this one on the top, and I roll over my body. You see now my arm perpendicular to the heel, and then I sinking down.
Because you cover all the 3 tendons.
Yes.
You are not
Okay.
looking
And you
for
now
the
have to
rest.
force more. You just move the knee a little, move the feet a little bit like
You
this.
saw it on
Okay. So go like
Shape.
this. Is over
Shape
and
this.
angle into the heel. Okay. If I'm angled down like this, it's different burn skin. So this hand press and go. Okay, like this. Or someone want to do like this. You see, the feet is already here. I sitting right in the middle of the heel. Okay, and I put the foot like this. Okay, so then you see, I put this hand. You see, same angle. This hand's here, angle, and use hand on the top. And when I press down into the heel, and just flexion. Okay.
Is an
Yes.
alternative
Yeah.
or another point?
No, it's the same.
The
Same.
same
But
point.
just how to find perpendicular.
Okay, thank you.
See, when I put this hand, see, my fingers go to the heel.
Yeah.
So I angle like this a little bit, and then when I press down a little bit, just for stable,
Yeah.
and I flexion my toe, his toe. See, I can flexion like this. 1, 2. Don't need to add more pressure, okay? And more pressure, just the bone, okay? So just press and flexion. Okay. So done from this. Okay, can you flexion your ankle? Okay. No, both feet, like flexion.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah. So sometimes you can see a little foot is a little bit more open. Okay. Flexion and extension, please. Extension. Okay.
Extension.
So sometimes you see, look, it kind of stiff. So this is helping for stability and twist. Yeah, you see the twist you can feel more, and this, see, and twist out. You see this one a little more, and this one doesn't go. So this one also, because this and big toe and the tendons here go for mobility, and this one go for mobility, but the thumb, you see they have 3 line. One is run into the feet. This is L1, basic line 1, and then the other tendons here underneath between line 1 and line 2, it go to big toe. See, can you up? See, big toe, and then the other one on line 2 turn. This is line 2 outside, L2. So 3 muscle like this. The one go to arch of thumb. The one go to the arch of the feet. Is on here. Okay. And then big toe is gonna go like this on the top. And line 3 is here. So see, they're on top to each other like this. That's why this pressure point is cover the center one. Okay. So we pressure feel the so that's why one inside of line 1 and line 2 you have 3 muscle. One muscle is for flexion the toes, and one muscle is for turning the ankles in. It's more into line 1. And if you want to turn out, you see, it is on stretching. Okay, so 3 of this in line 1, you see, they can be Galatari, can be Sahasransi because the arch, and can be all Sahasransi or Tavaris arch because the movement we call mobility. So this point helping for a whole mobility, flexion, external, extension, external, internal. So everything like work together in this point.
Jan, I have a question. When the leg is like this,
Yes.
how do you work on the knee?
Support.
Okay.
Support.
With
Sometimes I support with my foot.
or with the pillow under?
Yes. And I press. I press on this point like this. Okay. And then here you can do with anything. So you can use anything. Okay. And it's easy. Sometimes I use this to move the knee. So I don't have to use anything else. And then, okay, like this. Okay. So this is all the point what we're gonna work right now.
One question: when the people have this tendency a lot,
Yes.
they are not able
Yes.
to do this,
Yes.
and they get a lot of injury here.
Yes. Actually, it came from the
Where
hip.
we work,
Actually, it came from the hip.
On the hip?
Yeah.
from the
it-
hip,
yeah.
but which place?
If they came from the hip like this,
Yes.
like this, and the knee up, you see, this one is short. Okay, this one is expand, this one is short. So you have to work on line 3 because line 3 is line 3 beginner of adductor here. This is Ita or Pingala. So Ita Pingala is cover a whole mobility of the leg of this side. So you have to work like 3 a lot, like 2, like 1, like 1, like 2, like 3, and then here, yeah, and then here, see, this is like 3, release, like 1, like 2, and then, okay.
This is short.
Yes, yeah.
Inside line 1, 2, 3.
Yes, inside, outside the same. But when line 3, for me, in my experience, because line 3 and upper leg, you see, this is only Kalatari. This is Ita, go down from the belly, down to the knee, and this also Ita open lines go out. See, this is mobility. Mostly the leg, not go like a robot, like this. They go like this, and then like this. Okay? When you walk, you do like this, flexion, and when you step, they go on like this, and then the feet a little angle like this. So this is mobility. So if you want to make the hip balance, line 3, for line 3, many round,
Yes,
many round.
You work more here because
No,
there is the
in and
tension.
out,
In
in
and
and out.
Is the
If
same.
But
one
in this
is
case, the tension is coming on that move is coming from out.
yes, but remember, if both of this, one is out, one is try to hold. Okay, so if you work both equal, it's gonna be released as an equally. So that means line 3, inside and outside, I work more. But depend. If you have pinch on the knee, I gonna double intent into the line 1 and line 2. It depends on knee on the side or inside like inside like this, okay, or inside like this, okay. It depends again. If you pen is on top of this, I have to work more into line 1, inside and outside again. If it go down to ankle, I have to work on line 1, line 2 again. If pen on the heel, I have to work more in line 3. So you can focus in each basic line again. But line 3, more repetition or holding longer. You don't have much time, you're holding pressure longer. Okay, especially line 3 on the hip, because represent of the Ita or Pingala. Okay, because Ita Pingala, they run here, they cross everything. You see, they cross line 3, they cross line 2, they cross line 1, they cross line 1, they cross line 2, and cross line 3 inside and go around. That means they power to control every movement in the leg. So that means line 3 is powerful. You see, mostly the people, why when they paint the hip, paint on the hip, they always have to work inside leg. Bend your knee up, high, both, and down like this, and then squeeze my knee and hold it. You see, sometimes when you compress and contract your belly in and press my knee, press the knee, you see sometimes the feeling go out into the buttock, okay, and go to the center. Because this one, why you have to do this? Because if this one is weakness, the other is follow, because this is Ita or Pingala, okay. So that's adapter. You know why adapter have 6 or 7 muscles on top to each other, like a fan on top of each other like this. So that's why when I work, thumb it doesn't work. Feet or palm or knee. That's the best way to do, but you have to do gentle. It depends on who you work with. Older, use palm. Regularly, you work feet. Okay, or forearm roll. It depends on the technique.
So next week we are learning more on case studies and
Huh?
next week it's more on precise.
Precisely in each. If lower back pain stop at the knee, doesn't go down, the knee click, but doesn't go down to the ankle, you work more on the top, less below. If the people pain on the back down to the feet, ankle click, you work all. But what is which one, which energy line you're gonna, basic line you're gonna give more repetition? Yes, tell me.
So did you say that my feet are going in because I'm weak inside here? Okay.
Like me.
What do you have to
I
do
am the
then?
same.
This is the base of stability. The feet is the base of touch the ground. Okay? No matter if the feet is stable, But if your hip, we will not. If you extend, you can go anything that you like. You can go like this, you can go like this, you can go like down, you can go up like this because you contract. Contraction. Yeah, a lot of people want to do exercise. If you not contract the belly to pull adductor in, you cannot do any kind of the position, right? Right? The position, all the people say, oh, I want to do this, see this. But if you come up like this, you wobbling. But if you contract adductor like, and then you up, and then you see, if you not contract, you will be like, you contract, and you can go down nicely, and go up again, contract, go up again. So it's about it, make this one in. Yeah, all the posture like this. If you, like this, if you contract in, you can go all the way, all the up, contract, contract, and then in here. And after you see, you can go all the things that you want to go. So everything is ida or pinkala to stability the hip to be strength. That's why when it's too much out, because of I carry this every day and I walk same weight but more pressure. My hip is start to go with the gravity every day, every day. So bring out, short, compression, expand, circling. Then what happened? Even my feet is strong, but my hip like this. When I hear the pressure down to my back, to this, to the belly, to the knee, to outside the ankle. That's why when you roll ankle, why they click? Click because of one side is open, one side compression. Side is open, one side compression. When you roll, they more compression. That's why when I press on line 3 inside, they don't make line 3 inside. For example, this is line 3 inside here. When I press line 3, the line 3, I block the line 3 compression to be stable. That's why when I roll, the click is gone. That's the thing. The circle, they have a lot of like structure, like movement a lot. Okay, to learn.
I have another question. May I take your
Yes.
question?
Yes.
You know that with the age, a lot of people might put this.
Mostly women or men.
Yes.
Okay,
that's
look at
one
mine.
of you, woman.
Yes.
I do this.
You know why more women? Women, not that. Women and men who have a big hip. Women can split the leg like this. The man mostly splits like this. When you split like this more, sometimes you have a lot external rotation. When the external is look like when you turn the feet like this, external. So this one gonna turn like this and bend like this. So and then the pressure when you go down, you see, they go down to here. So they try to expand, okay. But the man less because the man hip is narrow. Okay. Mostly the woman because the woman can do this more. If you split, you can split totally like this, over like this. So then I have a thing, it's happened. So you can see from me also, I'm not a woman, but I have a problem with this one because of my foot is flat. And my hip is very open this side because of flat feet. If you see my toes, the same bayan, you see? It have a bony. This regularly, this will look like this. You see? When I put it. See? You see my foot? It doesn't same like look. See? You see the toe? Look. Little bit of angle out and it have more like banyan to like girl because the hip is more open, more external. So they're pulling this one like up, like external like this, right? This one gonna pulling this tendon, the one we for to the toe, like this. And then when they come up like this, they follow. So make the toes turn.
It's possible to settle with some therapy,
With a girl can do by her own exercise.
Yeah.
If you therapy with the masseur, take a year and year.
You need to do
This
regularly, I
is
guess.
yes. You can do all the pronation
Yeah.
in like this and straight or all kind of this. So the girl have to do that
And
too.
also work with the feet like that, maybe? No?
Not walk. Better not walk.
No,
The
walk. Like mean like stretch, like
Not walk is better because they're gonna attach into your own structure of the body.
Okay.
But stretching or yoga or
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yoga, yeah.
yeah, but not try to walk like
No, not walking, working.
working.
Yeah.
Working. Okay.
No,
Okay,
walking
not
obviously, like you.
Okay.
So not massage,
No,
but
no.
exercise.
Exercise. If you
Regular,
massage, you can
need
just
something
relax.
every day.
But the thing is happen is not from masseuse. It's from yours. So
Yeah.
you have to
Okay.
treat yourself.
But which line, which part in any case we go to trat, if it's
Okay.
like
Because
is
the
like
woman.
You will
your
not treat
girlfriend is always with you, you can trat every day.
Okay.
Which part
It's
you
like
can
that.
trat?
Okay. Line 3. Because line 3 is a hip mobility, the major hip mobility.
Inside and outside.
Yes.
And you have to maybe help also this,
Adduction and abduction.
And which
Yeah.
muscle you train?
Adductor and
Yeah.
the edge, bottom edge of IT band and the glute. That is line 3.
How you train?
And also here,
Train. Over
yeah,
there or
stretching like
easy?
this. Stretch. Stretch the side. Not only the
Release.
side way, the side angle. To this.
Recognize.
Because you see, my body. If I put my body in the center like this, if you put your body, for example, like this, okay, and this your head, your shoulder, your feet, like this. If your body like this, okay.
You're so good.
Okay, your body like this. So the back is like this. It's a muscle. So when you're stretching, you have to stretch the hip to this side. Yeah, and this side. And this side, and crossing this side. This side is what? Paratary mobility. If flexion forward is stability, this mobility. The body is X-cross. So you go like this, or like this. Because the mostly people when they walk, they're like this. But the lower back go this way, and this one go this way. Depend on if this side, they go this way. So the pressure like this. So you have to put back by to this. So my hand have to go here and stretch and put the buttocks that way, and my chest is this way. So that's a stretching. Yes.
Sweet good.
Okay.
Non fa rientrare.